Good morning, boys and girls. We are continuing with fourth grade rats. We are on to chapter 2. So, chapter 1, quick rundown. We went through some of their nicknames of the grades at their school. First grade babies, second grade cats, third grade angels, fourth grade rats. So these kids are apparently a bunch of rats. Yet, we got one kid here who's really excited to become a rat. Just he's been looking forward to this rat thing for his entire life. But then you have his buddy here. Okay, so Joey's like, yeah, I want to be a rat forever. But then, the main character here, he felt quite differently. All right, so here we go. Real Meat, chapter 2. Okay, I said, now what? He pointed that, my sandwich. You're going to eat peanut butter and jelly your whole life, man? Why not, I said. I like it. I took another bite. He sneered. Yeah, right. I can see it now. You're in this big, fancy restaurant with all those big shot businessmen people, and everybody orders their dinners. And the waitress comes to you and go, I'll have the peanut butter and jelly sandwich, please. Right, Morton. They're really going to be surprised. So what am I supposed to be eating? He laid his sandwich on the table. He opened it up. Boom. Bologna. Meat, Morton, meat. I eat meat. I eat meat, I told him. Real meat, Morton? Ever eat up? Steak? Thought about it. I don't know. Maybe once I did. Ever eat a pork chop? A roast beef? How about a liver? Put my sandwich down. You're ruining my lunch, man. He looked proud. I had a bite of liver last night. You're lying. Swear to God. You didn't get sick? Nope. How did it taste? I shuddered at the thought. He made a face. Oh, it was terrible. Horrible. Terrible. So why'd you eat it? You stupider than I thought. Not as stupid as wanting to be an angel baby all my life. You want to grow up, you got to eat stuff you don't like. And I'll tell you something else. He leaned across the table, getting real serious. It's an idea of mine. The worse it tastes, the faster you grow up. Now it was my turn to laugh. Yeah, right, Peterson. All I got to do is find a dead skunk and eat it, and poof, I'll be 30 years old. He slapped his sandwich back together and took a chomp out of it. Forget it, man. You want to be a baby, go be a baby. He went on chomping. I didn't feel like having a fight. I said, okay, maybe I'll ask my mom to make me a bologna sandwich one of these days. I don't care, he shrugged. Say, I said, where does bologna come from anyway? I was trying to picture herds of bolognas roaming around the ranches. On that, I never got an answer. The bell rang. We packed up our lunches. We didn't even get to eat most of them. As we headed out, I wondered if anybody was looking at my lunchbox. At the door, we bumped into Mrs. Sims. She was my third grade teacher. I really liked her. She never exactly said so, but I think I was her favorite student. Absolutely. I hadn't seen her since school ended back in June. Suds Martin! She went. How's my big fourth grader? She yelled out her arms. One thing about Mrs. Sims, she tends to get physical. If she decides she wants to hug you, there's not much you can do about it. So I just walked up into those arms and let them wrap around me. There's Mrs. Sims, and there's Suds Morton in the hallway. Fourth grade rat right here. Right here. How are they treating you up there? She said. Well, the teacher's okay, I said. She backed off. She looked at me. You mean something's not okay? I felt squirmy. Well, it's not as much fun, being a rat. At first, she didn't understand. Then she got a big smile. Now, don't be so glum now. Before you know it, fourth grade will be over and you'll be, what's fifth grade again? Monkeys, I told her. Of course, monkeys, fifth grade monkeys. Of course, you'll be a monkey. She hugged me again. She whispered, and don't forget, you'll always be an angel to me. She laughed and sent me on my way. In the hallway, I felt a hand slap on my head. Was Mrs. Sims following me? I turned. It was Gerald Willis, the bully who was born a rat. His lips were puckered. They were making this kissy noises at me. Ooh, little Sudsy, my little teacher's pet. Where's my apple? Didn't you bring me an apple today? Before I could do anything, he swiped at my lunchbox. The cover sprang open. Everything fell to the floor. My half-eaten peanut butter and jelly sandwich, my pack of pretzels, my cupcake, and my apple. I scrambled after the stuff on my hands and knees. Kids' feet were everywhere. Somebody crunched my pretzels. As I reached for the apple, a big dirty sneaker kicked it down the hallway. Above me, Gerald Willis was howling. I was the last one back to the room. I stashed my lunchbox and sat down. A note was waiting for me from Joey. It said, "Swings after school. I'll meet you there." I looked over at him and I nodded. All right, so I guess this rat thing is going full force here. All right, so that leaves us to number 3 next, which is numero uno, number 1. All right, so fourth grade rats. Till next time, I will see you. All right, I hope you're enjoying the new book. And like I said, there is the prequel of this book is Third Grade Angels, if you have any interest. All right, have a great day, boys and girls.